So hi, welcome to Yoga Plus Therapies. Today I've got a short, really easy, basic yoga balls, working a little bit of balance, a little bit of core. So you can choose the size of ball that's appropriate for you. This is like a bigger ball, which probably is a bit more difficult. Then we've got the smaller the ball, the probably easier it is to reach the floor and everything like that. And that's a medium-sized ball. It's okay for me because it's sort of like in line with here. When you sit on the ball, you just got to be careful you're not wearing very slippery clothes. If you feel like you're about to fall or something like that and you're doing ball work, you go and hang onto a wall and you do the ball work, or even a chair that's there. So today I might use the really small ball because hopefully it's really easy. And we'll just start with sitting down and taking the ball in front of us. So get used to the ball and just lift it up and roll it around. Let's do it standing actually. Roll it around and then you kind of like throw the ball from hand to hand, just kind of catching it with both hands. You get the idea of moving your waist, maybe around yourself, a little bit here, a little bit there, and maybe even seeing if you can go overhead, stretching out the side body, taking it around one way, and then the other, taking care of your shoulders. I'm assuming you've all done your minor warm-ups, but this is good. We'll just sit on the ball now to get used to the ball. So when you're sitting on the ball, you've got to first get your balance. So you might want to hang onto a wall or actually hang onto the ball. And then you simply circle your hips and the ball round and round. So that's the very first thing. So you feel like an activity here and you feel your posture straight away. It's very difficult to do it if you're like that. And then you go back the opposite way. Maybe about 3, 4, 5 times each way. And you can do everything 2 times, 3 times. So when you've established your posture and your sort of balance on the ball, we'll go a little bit further. Hands to the ball or your thighs. Walk your feet forward, forward and back, and then to raise the level, you do it with your hands in the air, forward and back, forward and back. Now we're going to take both feet forward, lean a teeny weeny bit back, keep this active, and then walk back. And if you're feeling confident, you start doing it with your hands in the air. Maybe 1 or 2 more. Let's go 1 more. Get your balance, lean back a little bit, and keeping this really active, pull up, get your balance, walk back. Okay, so that was so good. We're going to start doing a little bit more. We're going to do the same thing, but instead of moving the hips forward and back, we're going to move the upper body, and these are the arms for it. You start here and turn your palms up, and then you gently take your arms back. We'll be touching the floor behind us, maybe. And then you circle your arms around. Let's do that once more. Breathe in and breathe out. And then we just try going back the opposite way. Each time your arms go back or to the sides, it's a really nice stretch. You'll be aiming at touching the floor. In the beginning, maybe nowhere near. Hands to the ball. Walk your feet a little bit forward. Let's go really small the first time. Okay, so arms a little bit back. Then feel yourself pulling up from here and straighten up. And then next time a little bit more. And let's do 2 more. So this one, you stretch back, wait there for a few seconds. Oh, so nice. And then you lift your arms to come up, really strong here. And 1 more. And we're going to go back the opposite way. So lift your arms up, a little bit back and down. And again, a little bit more. Arms to the side maybe, and pull up. 2 more. Go back a bit further if you can. That's just a gorgeous stretch, opening the chest and heart. And last one. And then hands to the ball for safety. Walk your feet back. Roll out the shoulders or start circling your hips again, maybe 3 times each way. Because it was so easy, we're going to go a little bit stronger. So bring your heels closer together and your toes out, a bit like a V shape. And then Practice rolling the ball forwards and lifting your heels a little bit and coming onto the balls of your toes. So we'll do that a few times. You're opening up your hips, so you don't push with your knees too much. It's your hips and really strengthening your feet, your arches. One more. Okay, bring your right foot forward, my left foot, your right foot. Tap forward and then back. Maybe once more. Forward and back. Let's do the left leg so you get a feeling of transferring the weight. Now to the opposite side. Forward and back. And forward and back. We're going to do it again with our arms in the air or in front of us. And forward and back, forward and back, and the other side. So you do a tiny little weight transfer. Keep yourself strong. Left leg. Forward and back, forward and back. Take a little pause. Breathe. We're going to do some arm patterns and then we'll join the legs with them. So arms starting from here, forward when the leg is in the air and goes forward and back, and then the left leg forward and back. We're just going to do the feet first. So hands on the ball first. Tap the right foot forward, lift it up close to you, and then from here, gently extend forward, low or high, doesn't matter. Back and down. We'll change sides. So in first to your center, and then out from your center, back to your center, and down again. Okay, we're going to try it with those arms. Tap your right foot forward, keep strong, uplift, and from your center, move everything forward, and back, and down again. Let's try the left leg. Forward, into your center, out from your center, whilst keeping your tummy active, in back to your center, and down again. Let's do that once more. Tap, bend, out from your center, into your center, and down. Be careful not to fall. Okay, just keep strong. And left leg, out, in, down. Turn and just tap out your thighs, down your legs, or just tap them out. We're going to now take and tap our legs to the side, just a little bit to the side or corner. So that V shape again, right foot tap and in, tap and in. Let's try it, lifting the knee up, taking it out and in. So lift, stretch, in and down. I know it's a bit tough, isn't it? Lift, stretch, in and down. Now the arms, we're going to combine it. So we're sort of going to, let's do the legs. We're going to go forward, in, forward, out to the side, and then down straight away. And in. Join me with the left leg, forward and in, and out like before. Then open to the side, down and again. Let's do the arms for that. So it'll be in, legs forward. When one leg goes to the side, you take the arms out, and then just relax. And then the other side. Join me. Out, open, relax. Let's join it with the feet. Get your balance, maybe one hand on the ball or one hand on the wall or chair, right foot forward. If you're confident, bring your arms up in front of you. Ready? In, out, to the side, down, and relax. Left leg first, just get it out, very weightless. Be strong, and then into your center, out from your center, open up, down, and relax. We'll do that once more. Out. Get ready. In, out, open, down, and relax. And last time, left leg forward, and then in, out, open, relax. Take a little pause, loosen up, circle your hips just to relax. I'm going to stand up in a second now. So hold on to the ball, come up and stand. I'm going to turn sideways. You'll be behind your ball, just to show you what to do side on. Feet a little bit apart or in that V shape. I'll take it a bit apart to begin with. Fingertips to the ball and bend your knees, push your bottoms back, roll the ball forward and back. Again, squat in other words. and back, reasonably straight, back, forward, and back. Now we're going to take your feet in the V shape. We're going to roll the board forward and stretch out one leg at a time, 4 times behind us. So try and this time not squat, just straight legs. If you need to, you can do a mini squat. Get your balance on your left leg, take your right foot back, lift 4 times. 1, 2, and whether you flex or point your foot, personal choice. 3, and 4. I'm going to change sides, so left leg back, and lift 1, 2, keep minimal weight through your hands. 3, and 4. Roll the ball back slowly. Take a little pause, loosen up shoulders. We'll do it once more. And right foot back. You can bend your knee. We're going to do a slight variation. We're going to stretch and bend. Stretch, bend, back. Stretch, bend, and back. I think we'll just do 2. And left leg. Stretch, bend, back, and down. 1 more. Stretch, bend, back, and down. Roll the ball back, and we'll finish with just 1 leg lift and 4 bend and stretches in the air. Okay, not finish this section. Okay, so roll the ball forward, get your balance on your left leg, right foot back. Stretch and bend. 1, and stretch, 2, and stretch, 3, and stretch, 1 more, 4, and stretch. Lower the right foot, get your balance on the right side, left leg back, ready, and lift. 1, and bend, 2, and bend, 3, and bend, 4, and bend. Lower the left leg back, bring it in, roll the ball in, uncurl slowly. Take a little pause or sit on your ball and loosen up. We've got 1 more standing exercise before we strengthen our arms. So in this one, you just maybe standing in that V shape, balance on your any leg and take your other foot forward. Get your balance either on your hips or out to the side and slowly extend the leg, rolling the ball forward and back again. Forward and back. 2 more. Forward and back. 1 more. Forward. So nice hip work and back. So open the hip a little bit. Okay. Let's try the other side. Balance on your right side. First of all, you have to be able to bring the leg up. And let's roll forward and back, forward and back. Just getting that hip movement, the control through the pelvis. 1 more, forward and back. Take your leg off, tap onto your thighs, etc. Next we come to arm strength. Take a little breather. Want to have a tiny sip of water or something like that. Let's breathe. Okay. Oh, hallelujah. We'll come back to standing again, but first we're going to come to the back of our mats. Get your knees slowly on the floor, and first just stretch out your body like this. Okay, so you can come here, ears sort of down between your arms, or you can relax completely down to the floor. If you're doing that, make sure your shoulder blades go back, not hunching forward. Okay, we're ready. Roll out your shoulders. Stretch your arms a few, once or twice. Okay, now when we balance on our arms, we're going to leave the feet on the floor at first. Let's try. So roll the ball up sort of towards your tummy. Okay, and then you spill yourself forward. Take your hands to the floor. Lift your knees. Walk your feet forward as you're walking your hands forward. As much as you dare, and then you're trying to get into a sort of a plank. Okay, so from here, bring your feet together, and we're going to lift our right leg up 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, So keep the weight forward. 2, 3, and 4. Left side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can also, I haven't really done it with bent leg. I suppose you could try it with a bent leg. Yeah, it feels quite good. Let's try the left side. Then gently walk the feet back. Slowly come into your knees. Stretch out again, or even roll the ball from side to stretch out through the upper body and waist. Now we're going to try it again from the full plank with your feet in the air, but instead of lifting the leg up, we're going to cross our ankles, first with pointy toes, the second time with flexed feet. Ooh, let's try. So you've got to take a lot of weight on your upper body. Roll forward, strong as a plank, and stretch your feet out and cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Faster. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Now flex your feet and try the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Faster. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Slowly roll back. Take a little pause. You can do that twice if you like, but I can see we're almost running out of time, so I need to do 2 more things. Let's roll onto your back. I'm going to do first just a little bit of a roll forward. Get your heels on the board, head relaxed. And then just slowly roll the ball forward. Feet together at first. That V shape, dig your heels in. Feet together and back. Once you get that, we can go into the bridge. So you can hold onto the side of your mat. Legs forward, open, squeeze your buttocks together, lift your bottoms up. And down. And again. Up. And down. 2 more. Up. And down. We're going to hold the last one up. And then see if we can bring our hands over our tummy, our chest, out to the side, and again. Tummy, chest, side, and let's reverse. Up, tummy, and side. And last time, up, tummy, and side. Hands back to the floor, little lift up, and then slowly roll your back down. And do your rolling hip action here. 1, 2, 3, 1 more. 4, we're going to go back the opposite way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll the ball over to your hands, put the knees bent, hold the ball in the air, and then just go from side to side. 1, 1. If you're feeling a bit stronger, tuck your chin in, lift your head up a little bit, shoulders a bit off the floor. 1, 1. If you're feeling a little bit stronger, lift your knees in the air, and then you do that side action. And one last one. I also like bicycling over here. So choose one of those. Otherwise, if you're really strong, touch your feet to the board, and then bend your knees. Press your lower back to the board. Try again. 1 more. And then to come up, hands behind you or board behind you. Get your feet planted, slowly come up, stretch, and you can do that once or twice. To finish, stretch. Okay. Turn along the length of your mat. Open your legs as comfortably as you can. And first, just bring the ball forward. We're just going to hold our hands to the side and slowly roll it from side to side. And as you get more comfortable, you can stretch forward more and do smaller rolls. Those who want to try the side stretch, you can do that here on the inside of the foot or the outside of the foot. 3, 4, other leg, either here or here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then finish off once more forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's marvelous. We're almost finished. Either cross your legs or come to kneeling. Strong lift of the ball and a side stretch. You can do this in standing also. It makes you feel really strong. 1 more to each side. There's so much more to come. So I would really love to share with you a lot of the yoga ball, balance, posture, and core work. Thanks for joining me. Namaste from James and Radhikar and Yoga Plus Therapies.